Hey there, Ashland. It's Martha Miller here with your town tea for the week of June 1st. So two big things on council this week is adoption of the FY27 budget, as well as action that was taken to adopt a new memorandum of understanding that would restructure the relationship that the town has with the Downtown Ashland Association. It will remain an independent nonprofit, just as it always has been, with its own board leading the strategic direction. But the one change is that the executive director position will become a town employee with all associated town benefits. The idea behind that is to allow for some better integration and collaboration between those two entities, so that executive director position would report into a town staff person for day-to-day management, as well as its board. And then also this new restructuring comes with a new office space for the Downtown Association, which would be in part of our visitor center downtown to give them a more permanent downtown presence, some brand visibility, and just generally kind of help with their goals towards supporting our downtown businesses and events. Again, full details and the full MOU, all 8 pages of it, if you would like to read it, are there. But as of now, nothing is going to change immediately. Again, this does not go into effect until January 1st. So towards the end of the year, the town will be advertising for that position and its restructured responsibilities. So if you know anyone looking for a position that fits the needs of that, please encourage them to apply. But for now, things stay the same. So more to come on that in the future months. England Street construction is starting to wrap up finally this week with that overnight work. You've hopefully seen some of those brick mediums. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words here. The brick medians, they're not actually brick, but they look like brick. So it adds a little bit of that historic character. And again, as of this taping, hopefully that work will conclude tonight or tomorrow, overnight, with all of that complete by the end of this week. So we're thrilled to have that first phase of the England Street project wrapped up. Also under construction and making some headway is the work being done on South Taylor Street Park. If you've not been by there, that park has kind of been offline now for several months while some big upgrades are happening, one of which is a full court basketball court. So pouring is happening for that, and then it has to cure for a while before it can be painted, and other things of that nature, a new walking path. So we're really looking forward to having that park have a new facelift and added amenities here in the next month or so. And then of course it's pool season. We finally had our good pool weekend last weekend. It's been a little bit cooler than normal for June, but I don't hear anyone complaining. I'm certainly not, but the pool has been open. We are now open 7 days a week. Just a reminder that Monday through Friday, those hours are 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. and that 12 p.m. open is to allow for our swim team to use the pool there in the morning. And then on weekends, we open from at 10 a.m. So a little bit an earlier time on Saturdays and Sundays. If weather is looking dicey, please call the pool hotline. You can find that on our website, or check our Facebook pages to make sure we're open, and also make note of some dates coming up where there will be early closures for swim meets. So just make sure you're checking on all of those dates as they're coming up, and we'll do our best to share those on our channels. And then it wouldn't be a summer update without sharing some exciting news. We seem to have a bevy of ice cream options that have arrived in town just in time for the summer season. So we're thrilled to have those options. So you've got Ash and Olive downtown that has the gelato option there in the back of the restaurant. You can walk in and grab a cup. Thompson Street Tavern, just right back here behind Town Hall, is now selling custard by the court that you can walk in and get to go. And then Classic Coffee and Tea right across the street here is now featuring ice cream from a local ice cream maker, Farmview Creamery, which is wonderful. So we have so many options. I need to make the rounds myself with the kids and try them all out, but make sure you get out there and try out the new ice cream options here in town. And then of course, we have to close out our update with excitement around the Strawberry Faire, which is this weekend. So this Saturday on the campus of Randolph-Macon College is one of the most beloved events we have here in town, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So the weather's looking great, not too hot, which is welcome. Many years it's super hot at the Strawberry Faire, but it's looking like perfect weather for the fair this year, and we hope to see you out there. All right, Ashland, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.